Hello Pisces, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March through April or the next 30 days. We're jumping in here with the Angel Wisdom Tarot to get your overall energies, and then we'll go into some Oracle, more Tarot, and we'll end with some love cards. Okay, your overall energy, we have the Two of Water or the Two of Cups. Falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts. Don't give up on the people you love. So this could have to do with romance. This could have to do with a business connection or a friendship even, or a family connection. So this is about a reconciliation for some of you. Maybe this is just agreeing to disagree for some of you. Maybe you've had a rift with someone and there's been a bit of a power struggle and you realize what really matters, that you love and care about each other. So no matter what type of relationship this is, like I said, romantic, family, friend, but this is about a connection or reconnection. You could be meeting somebody new too, where you have a strong soul connection with them. And it feels like when you meet this person on your path that they're meant to be there, okay? So it doesn't mean necessarily romantic love or, I should say overly romantic, where sometimes we can make something more than it is. It's not something like that. It's something where you feel right. You feel like that connection's supposed to be there and choose to explore it further. This could be in business too. You might find that you click with someone new in business or in the workplace where you can really succeed when you put your heads together. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Let's jump over to the energy oracle cards. Yeah, so the overall energy so far is about connection, a blessed connection. Okay, what do we have from the energy oracle for Pisces? Okay, we have 21 and strategy. So if you like numerology, that's 21. Breaks down to 3. Starting to see results, developing a strategy. And Pisces, I think some of you have already begun to work on implementing a strategy that you've come up with. Okay, you're already putting this in motion. Stick with that. Stick with the strategy. The quill is popping out at me right now. So if you're seeing feathers around, it means a loved one on the other side is thinking of you and loves you, and that you're on the right path. And it also says journal log. So maybe for some of you, if you like to journal, that would help you. If journaling is a new thing to you, maybe just writing your thoughts out will help you. Maybe writing out your dreams will help you to figure out what they mean, what the symbolisms mean, and will help you on your path. And it looks like, I'm not sure if, those look like little compasses. I thought it was watches at first. So this strategy is going to take you far. You're definitely on the right path, Pisces, with whatever you have in mind. I feel like some of you were hoping to find a new way to succeed in something and thought about trying something slightly different, a little like off course from what you would normally do, and then all of a sudden opportunities start opening up and you start to succeed in different ways that you were trying to before but wasn't working. So these new ideas you thought really weren't worth searching actually are working. We have community, number 7. So here we go again with connections with others. So it's probably not just with one other person. This could be a few people. It could be a better workplace where people get along better than where you were previously. Or if you're still in the same workplace, maybe someone new is hired, maybe someone leaves and someone new is hired in their place, and it just balances out the dynamic in a really healthy way. We are going to go deeper. Okay, and we have attachment, so that's number 5. So any unhealthy attachments that have been going on in your life, it's time to take a look at this. And I feel like part of your strategy, Pisces, has been to let go of those attachments, whatever they were. Partly your expectations and realizing, where others just can't match your expectations. You're realizing that it's time to find something else in work or any kind of relationship, but letting go of the attachment to forcing something to work that's not working. I feel like for some of you, someone has an unhealthy attachment to you, and you need to do some cord cutting and protection. Okay, got a pop out there that fell on the floor. Bear with me. Okay, clarifying strategy. We have the Four of Swords. Part of your strategy is taking some time to yourself, some time for rest, time for healing, taking a step back. And let me just pick this up here. I'm feeling hermit mode, even though we don't see the hermit card right now. I feel like you need to take some time to yourself to get some true rest where there's no stimulation, like no TV in the background. Turn your volume down on your phone and just take a conscious break from everything. I feel like someone needs to take a quiet lunch break during your workday. Maybe set your alarm, but close your eyes for like at least 10 minutes just to decompress. Believe it or not, that can be really seemingly magical. That can make a huge difference. And let that be part of your strategy. Here comes Maisie. I wonder if you could see Maisie in the camera there. She's back to herself. My kitties were sick for a while. We're not sure, but we think maybe the new kitten we rescued brought home something. Now everybody's getting their friskies back, which is very welcome. All right, so let's clarify further here. We have community being clarified by Nine of Swords. Yeah, Pisces, a lot of things you've been worried about are not happening. It's time to get some fresh air, time to get your head out of the worry. Okay, this is about sleepless nights, thinking that something's wrong when it's not, or catastrophizing. That's under community. Maybe this is because you've been in an environment, or maybe recently were in an environment where there were chaotic people, but you're coming out of that, you're coming into a better group. Clarifying attachment. Wow, we have the Four of Pentacles, so this could be attachment to material things or material worries. Okay, so let's go further here with another row of clarifiers. Materially, you're fine, Pisces. I think you just don't believe it. Strategy and Four of Swords is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. I rest my case about being fine with finances. The Queen of Pentacles is financially secure. She's loving. She's giving. I'm picturing like an Italian mother, grandmother, like making a big Sunday dinner for everybody. And you don't have to be Italian. It's just, you know, that kind of thing where you have enough to share with others, and you're kind of the anchor for a lot of people in your life. And you come to a place where you realize, I am okay financially. I am okay to give. You're starting to realize what really matters. And it's not that you've been holding on or being a miser or anything like that. It's not that. It's just that you're starting to realize all that you really do have. And it's not like you have to ration it all for yourself or you and your significant other, because there's never going to be more. The security is coming in. I feel like there's land here. You're developing a strategy for buying a house or land, a more peaceful environment. Dreams coming true about that. Community and Nine of Swords is being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Doing something creative will bring you a lot of peace and prosperity, okay? And it will take you out of that Nine of Swords worry. Attachment and Four of Pentacles. There we go. Here's the success is being clarified by the Six of Wands. This is you receiving recognition for your hard work and payment. So I feel like a lot of you have gotten a promotion or a better job where you are regarded much more highly than you were previously. Okay, so I feel like there's a big transition time here for you, Pisces. Okay, and just better connections all around. Your worries are dissipating, but this worry card with the Nine of Swords is right in the middle here. So what that's telling me is you've been letting too much revolve around your worries, your what ifs, okay? It's time to let that go. See this beautiful window here? The sun's coming up. It's time to focus on the good. Every little bit of good in every moment of the day. It's time to focus on that. And the books are standing out here. She's got books where like she's searching for something. Reading's always good, but in this picture it kind of depicts that she's been searching and trying to find answers, but she can't find any answers because she's too obsessed with the turmoil inside of her. Using your creativity like we see with the Eight of Pentacles is going to pull you out of this worry and turmoil and help you to have a very restful night's sleep each night. when you are using your creative abilities. This could be in anything. It's just about movement and not being stagnant. Not that you are stagnant, but I feel like you're spending too much time on worry. All right, so let's get a couple angel cards here. This is the Whispers of Love deck. All right, what else do we have for Pisces? Okay, Pisces. We have the Union of Hearts. Oh my goodness. A love connection defies explanation. Check this out. And that was your very first card here, the Two of Cups. A love connection defies explanation. So whether this is in love, friendship, business, a reconnection with a family member, it just feels right. You just have a soul connection. It feels right. It feels good. It feels like home. And you just know this is someone you want to have in your life. Maybe this is something that could grow with this person in some way. Maybe you have a business together or a romantic relationship. This could be both. Maybe you're starting a business with your romantic partner. The Union of Hearts. A love connection defies explanation. Yeah, it's just because. You don't have to explain to anybody why you want to be with this person or do business with this person. It's not their business. So if anyone questions you, it just doesn't matter. And we have true love. This love is once in a lifetime. So for some of you listening, this is a strong love reading. You've met someone recently or reconnecting with someone you've been with for a while, and you know it's the right person to be with. It's the person you want to share your life with. Now remember, we all have free will. So, if this other person is saying or doing things that are not honorable to you, it doesn't mean that this is etched in stone, that this is your only true love. But I feel like it's showing some musical instruments on this card too. It's like you feel like you make beautiful music together. Okay, there's a flow. And there's a flow in the new community that you're coming into. Okay, so that could be a new workplace. And I feel like in this new workplace, you're also left to your own devices in a good way where you can do your own work, be left alone, enjoy it, and kind of disperse the worry energy that you've had. All right, and we have appreciate this moment. Yes, every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Find love in every moment of the day. Find love and appreciation in everything. Every moment, I was saying earlier something about, taking your thoughts out of the worry. Okay, and looking at the bright side. I know that can be easier said than done, but as we practice focusing on the good and being in that energy, it starts to come more naturally to us. All right, Pisces, beautiful reading. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.